What's up? It's your boy 90s Star Wars Kid. We're back farming JTL Case 1, box number 4. We still have yet to hit a showcase. We're still chasing the showcase. And we are farming for planetary bombardments, Devastators, Hans, Lukes, Vaders. What else are we looking for? Victor Leaders, Sabine's Masterpieces. Let's get it going. No showcase on pack 1. We do get a legendary stolen AT hauler. That's good for maybe $3 to $4, somewhere in that range. Uncommon, uncommon. See, hyperspace, uncommon, into a legendary turbo laser salvo and a legendary nebula ignition. One of those has some value, the other does not. I'll let you figure out which is which. If you've been farming with me for any period of time, you will know which is which. Some of these packs are fighting back. Flip, no showcase there. Uncommon, 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 into a rare Tamravora. Not worth anything. Flip. There we go. There's our showcase. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, a Han Solo. It just so happens I already have one, so this duplicate might need to go on TCG Player, but it is a great looking showcase. It hit when you open a showcase, like it hits you how much better that showcase is than a regular leader. Good looking card. Let me get this in an exact fit sleeve. And Han here is one of the two spotlight leaders, the other one being Boba Fett. Of course, from a value perspective, Boba Fett's worth, I think, a lot more than the Han. I think Boba Fett's up around 140. I think Han's only at about 70. But a good-looking card nonetheless. And if you're going to play Han, you definitely want to be playing with the Han Showcase. So that's our first real value out of the whole case there. I mean, we've had some decent pulls, but mostly we've been pulling junk out of this case. It's nice that we at least hit a showcase. When we were doing Legends of the Force farming, it took us till box 11 to hit that showcase. That was scary. That was painful. So happy to hit one. That at least pays for this box. We'll see if we even hit anything else of significance in this box. You get through the commons. We have a rare hotshot maneuver. We have a rare super heavy ion cannon. The rares we want are Victor Leader, Sabine's Masterpiece, Luke, No Glory, Only Results. Those are the preferred. There's a Luke right there on schedule. Not a huge hit, but it's good for maybe about 4, plus or minus. Then we have a rare Rampart, not worth anything. We have a rare Corvus, playable, but not worth anything. Hyperspace Von Reg's TIE Interceptor, a legendary Shadowcaster, but that's not going to be worth anything, unfortunately. Rare, There Is No Escape, not worth anything. Lightspeed Assault and a Never Tell Me the Odds. Neither of those are worth anything either, unfortunately. A rare General Draven. Unfortunately not worth anything. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Legendary Annihilator. Again, a big ship. Wish it was worth something, but at best, we're looking at $1 there if we're lucky. Even the Annihilator Prestige card is only like $3 or less. It's crazy. Like, imagine pulling that ship in Prestige. An awesome looking ship. Great art. And you pull it out of a $25 pack and it's worth $3. It's crazy. Allegiant General Pride. We have a Hyperspace Allegiant General Pride, but followed by a No Glory Only Results, which is great. That's good for maybe $8. So all in all, without including the showcase, we'd be lucky if we hit $20 of value so far in this box. We have a rare Moff Gideon. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. A rare IG-2000, and there's our Sabine's Masterpiece. So IG-2000, probably not worth anything at this point, but Sabine's Masterpiece foil, the foil is actually, I think, less valuable. Actually, I have to check on that one. Usually foil is less valuable than non-foil. Sabine's Masterpiece might be one of the exceptions, but let's call that $8 right there on Sabine's Masterpiece. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Legendary The Starhawk, which is worthless, and a Hyperfoil Fleet Interdictor. This one is common, but it's actually a pretty cool looking card in the Hyperfoil variant. And we actually had a regular foil one from the previous pack. All right, here we go. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. A rare The Invisible Hand. Very playable, so maybe we can get $1 on that. Flip. No showcase, but none to be expected. We already have our showcase out of this case. I don't expect that we'll see another one. A Legendary Radiant 7. So 2, 4, 6. That is all. That's the number of legendaries we expected, but all but one of them, or all but two of them, are worthless. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without some rare bases. So why not? Hyperspace Piet. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Rare targeting computer and a rare hyperfoil jump to Lightspeed. Probably not worth anything. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. And of course, on our last pack, why not end with a rare base? Why not? It is the theme of this channel at this point, which is rare bases. Let's look at what we got, starting with the legendaries. Radiant 7, the Starhawk, Annihilator, Shadowcaster, none of those worth anything. Turbo Laser Salvo, that probably goes, I don't know if it's $4 to $6, somewhere in that range. Nebula Ignition, nothing. Stolen AT Holler, maybe in the $3 to $4 range. Then the rares, a base. Targeting Computer, Jump to Lightspeed, a base. The Invisible Hand, maybe $1. IG 2000, I think $1 or less. Sabine's Masterpiece, hopefully about $8 there. Moff Gideon, Allegiant General Pride, no glory, only results. I can't remember if it's $5 or $8. I think I said $8 previously, somewhere in that range. Allegiant General Pride, General Draven, Lightspeed Assault, never tell me the odds. There is no escape. Corvus, Rampart, Luke Skywalker, should be good for about 4. Super Heavy Ion Cannon, Hotshot Maneuver, 9 Nub, Tam Ravora, and of course, the hit of the box, the hit of the case. We have a Han Solo Showcase, which again, this one happens to make my second Han Solo, so I think this one will be going up for sale, which will, again, cover this box and a little bit of the dud box. All right, well, that is box 4. We still have 2 more boxes in this case. No more showcase, but we still have more legendaries and rares to farm. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I'm just a 90s Star Wars kid. See ya.